What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is TomTuffnuts coming at you with another Eminem reaction. We've been exploring some Eminem from time to time here on the channel, and I gotta tell you, man, it's been a breath of fresh air diving back into rap music because, man, I've just been out of it for so long. I kind of went somewhere else as far as my taste in music, and lately between reacting to Eminem, some of the songs he's done within like the last, I don't know, 10, 15, 10 years probably, that I really don't know, or maybe have heard on the radio once or twice, as well as reacting to a couple other rappers out there that have just been really good. I'm not a big fan of the messaging in rap music nowadays. I don't know, it all just kind of sounds the same, or it's mumble rap, and it's just not my style of music, but nonetheless, you can always go back to Eminem and know that you're going to get some real quality here. And we've been reading the comments, and you guys have asked us to react to the song Rap God. The song sounds familiar, but we won't know until we dive in. So if we do know it, hey, we get to listen to a cool song. If we don't know it, well, I guess it's another Eminem song I haven't heard yet. But either way, we listen to you. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, Eminem Rap God. Let's do it. 6 minutes long. Jesus, it's long.
Look, I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings, but I'm only going to get this one chance.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
It's just a feeling I've got. Like something's about to happen, but I don't know what. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. Enemy is bananas.
Before we get too far, I do want to say, though, just the start of the song, the videography of it, I love the look, man. This reminds me of the Eminem I used to listen to as far as like the look, the blonde hair, the Slim Shady look, because that's when I remember Eminem was his like first couple albums, and I was like, man, this guy he's gonna be something, and sure enough, he's pretty much the greatest rapper of all time, right? Agree to disagree, of course, but this is cool because I know now he has like brown hair, and this song was, from what I checked on Google, it was back in 2013 from his Marshall Mathers album, the LP. Number 2 album, I believe. Hopefully Google got that right for me. But anyways, yeah, cool look so far. I don't know what the hell's going on, but okay, let's keep going. Back it up a little bit.
Big trouble. Enemy is bananas, as you say. I'm not taking any chances.
You just want the start.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god, rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod, back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box, slap box? They said I rap like a robot, so call me rap bot. But for me to rap like a computer must be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket, my pinnacle walk when I hat cock it. Got a fat knock from that rat profit, made a living and a killing off it. Ever since Bill Clinton was still in office, with Monica Lewinsky filling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still as honest, but as rude and
Oh, that's a good boomer joke right there. I remember that day when Clinton was president and that whole scandal went down. Oh my God. I'm so glad that we can continue to make jokes about that specifically, and they're still hilarious to this day. I mean, respect. It's so funny. Yeah, I've heard I know I've at least heard I've been feeling like a rap god. I've heard that somewhere. I don't know if it was like, it wouldn't have been a club because I don't go to those anymore. I've heard it somewhere in my life, but so far the lyrics I don't recognize too much. But man, that good old Bill. God damn it, let's keep going.
Bill Clinton was still in office, with Monica Lewinsky filling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still as honest, but as rude and as indecent as all hell. Syllables, killaholic.
Kill 'em all.
This libbity, gibbity, hibbity, hip hop. You don't really want to get into a piss and match with this rappity rat pack and the mac in the back of the yak backpack, rap, rap, yap, 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 kitty, yak, nap. The exact same time I attempt these lyrical acrobat stunts while I'm practicing that, I'll still be able to break a motherfucking table over the back of a couple of faggots and crack it in half. Only realized it was ironic. I was under aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. Feel my wrath of attack rappers are having a rough time period. Here's a maxi pad. It's actually disastrously bad for the whack while the masterfully constructing this masterpiece. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god, rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod, back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box, slap box? Let me show you maintaining this shit ain't that hard, that hard. Everybody want the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have got. Will there be truth for the blueprints?
Hang on. Okay, I'm assuming the title basically gives it away. Like, is this Eminem basically saying like he's up here, everyone else is down here, like nobody can compete with him? You know, and I have opinions. We all have opinions on Eminem. I will say that Eminem, for me, although like his lyrics don't really relate so much to my life, especially like the situations I've gone through. But as far as like talent wise, his writing, his penmanship, and just the way that he's able to twist lyrics around and make them sound so interesting in a way, there's nobody even close that I've ever heard. So I'm assuming that's what this song is related to, is just like, you can't touch me, pretty much. Insert MC Hammer joke. But yeah, it's hard for me to follow. Like, Eminem just has like a crazy speed when he comes to rapping, and not all of his songs, but this one, that little moment there was, I don't even know. I don't want to pause it too much because I know people hate that, but I'm just gonna have to go back and like redo that and look at that again. But man, that was crazy. Let's keep going. This is a cool song though so far. Interesting.
So you maintaining this shit ain't that hard, that hard. Everybody want the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have got. Will there be truth for the blueprints? Simply rage and youthful exuberance. Everybody loves the root for a nuisance. Hit the earth like an asteroid, need nothing but shoot for the moon since. Pew! MCs get taken to school with this music, cause I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Now I lead a new school full of students. Me, I'm a product of Rock Him, Lock Him, Shabazz, Tupac in WAQ, hey Doc, Rin, yella easy, thank you. They got slim, inspired enough to one take, grow, upload.
Okay, so I got that part. That was him like showing like what he grew up listening to, what he was a fan of, with Pac, Eazy-E, all those that he just mentioned. So that's cool. Showing his appreciation. Like it.
WAQ, hey Doc, Rin, yella easy, thank you. They got slim, inspired enough to one take, grow, upload, up and be in a position to meet Run DMC and induct them into the motherfucking Rockin' Roll Hall of Fame. Even though I walk in the church in person, a ball of flames. Only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of shame. You fags think it's all a game till I walk a flock of flames. Off for planking, tell me what in the fuck are you thinking? Little gay looking boy, so gay I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy. You witnessing a massacre like you're watching a church gathering take place looking boy. Boy, they that boy's gay, that's all they say looking boy. You get a thumbs up, pat on the back, and a way to go from your label every day looking boy. Hey looking boy, what you say looking boy? I get a hell yeah from Trey looking boy. I'ma work for everything I have, never ask nobody for shit, get out my face looking boy. Basically boy, you're never gonna be capable of keeping up with the same pace looking boy, cause I'm beginning to feel.
Could you imagine? Like, you know, I know Eminem grew up in like the Detroit metro, like the Detroit area. But man, I just couldn't imagine, you know, walking in his shoes growing up. Like, yeah, like him talking about, you know, homosexual references and stuff, being labeled that. That's got to be tough on somebody, because I mean, the times when Eminem coming up in the late 90s, early 2000s, homosexuality wasn't as open and accepted, and I'm thankful for what it is. But I'm just saying it would be a lot harder, especially in that area, in that Detroit area, being labeled that. I can't even imagine, but Jesus, that's a hell of a thing to overcome, all those labels and stereotypes and look at this white boy trying to, you know, stuff like that. It's just like, come on, man. Everybody likes to do music, and whether they're good at it or not, he's a freaking legend. But damn, I love the different switch ups in the song, the transitions that's happening. A lot of cool beats here. I'm curious, is this still at a time where Eminem, did he make this beat, or was this produced for him and then he just rapped over it? Because this is a sick beat. I know Eminem does a lot of his own, but I'm just curious. Really cool.
Basically, boy, you're never gonna be capable of keeping up with the same pace like a boy, cause I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. The way I'm racing around the track, call me NASCAR. Dale Earnhardt of the trailer park, the white trash car.
Hell yeah, Dale Earnhardt, baby.
Zod, this planet's Krypton. No Asgard. So you be Thor, I'll be Odin. You rodent, I'm omnipotent. Let off, then I'm reloading. Immediately with these bombs I'm toting. And I should not be woken. I'm the walking dead, but I'm just a talking head, a zombie floating. But I got your mom deep throating. I'm out my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common, poodle. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage, pupil. It's me. My honesty's brutal, but it's honestly futile if I don't utilize what I do, though, for good at least once in a while. So I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where once I was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my Pharaoh munch grind. So I crunch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and here it comes trying to censor you like that one line I said. Oh, no, I'm back from the Mathers LP1 when I tried to sell. Take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line.
Damn, man, it's so crazy. All the references, like the past references. I mean, brings up Dale Earnhardt. He brought up Bill Clinton, that whole sex scandal. Now he brought up Columbine. Wow, like I would never. Well, that's a whole different story. But as far as school shootings and stuff, like Eminem is just one of those rappers that is just able to take a situation that is very negative and make it, I don't want to say interesting, but I guess somewhat accepted. It's not that he's for it, obviously. He's just like, that's what I'm talking about, that twisting the lyrics around, which I absolutely love about this guy. But man, we're not even 4 minutes in. I feel like, as far as like all the other rap songs I've ever heard in life, this is like the one that has the most words in it out of anything. There's so much going on here, but this is a banger though. I like it a lot.
Back from the Mathers LP1 when I tried to sell. Take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line at an AK-47, a revolver and a 9. See if I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but I'm morphing into an immortal coming through the portal. You're stuck in a time warp from 2004, and I don't know what the fuck that you mind for. You're pointless as Rapunzel with fucking cornrows. You like normal, fuck being normal. And I just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot you, like when Fabulous made Ray J mad. His Fab said he looked like a faggot. Mayweather's pad singing to a man while he played piano. Man, oh man, that was a 24/7 special on the cable channel. So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh.
Holy shit. If you're new to this song, let me know if you totally understood everything that just happened there. That was like 1,000 words in whatever 20 seconds or something. Jesus. Wow. Should have pulled up lyrics. I didn't know this song was going to be like this, because usually I can follow along with the lyrics pretty decently. I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh my God. You can't touch this guy. Holy Jesus. Okay.
Devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give them a
let's go back a little bit more. I got to catch that right at the beginning. That was crazy. I mean, I'm going to try and count how many breaths he did during that.
So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do.
I'm not sure. I want to say he did that all in 2 breaths. I think there was one point where he took a breath about halfway through that I'm pretty sure I caught. But either way, to do that in 2 breaths, oh my God, that is, wow. That has to be a record or something. Like I don't know if there's like an actual record for the fastest rapper, but that's the fastest I've ever heard. Jesus.
Way to get him motivated, I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous, they confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop, cause I found a hella way to fuse it. With rock, shock rap, with dot. Don't lose yourself, I make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you while I'm ripping any one of these verses. The verses you, it's curtains, I'm inadvertently hurting you. How many verses I gotta murder to prove that if you were half as nice as songs, you could sacrifice virgins to? School flunky, pill junkie. But look at the accolades, these skills brung me. Full of myself, but still hungry. I bully myself cause I make me do what I put my mind to when I'm a million leagues above you. Ill when I speak in tongues, but it's still tongue-in-cheek. Fuck you, I'm drunk, so Satan take the fucking wheel. I'm asleep in the front, so pumping heavy D in the voice. Still chunky but funky, but in my head there's something I can feel tugging and struggling. Angels fight with devils and here's what they want from me. They're asking me to eliminate some of the women hate, but if you take into consideration the bitter hatred I have, then you may be a little patient and more sympathetic to the situation and understand the discrimination. But fuck it, life's handing you lemons, make lemonade then. But if I can't battle the women, how the fuck am I supposed to bake them a cake then? No mistake, it's a fatal mistake if you think I need to be overseas and take a vacation to trip abroad and make a fall on a face. And don't be a retard, be a king, think not. Why be a king when you can be a god?
Oh my God. Yo, like, thank God that there was at least closed captions here, so I could at least have some words, even though, oh my God, so fast. Man, I reacted to another Eminem song. I think was it Godzilla? And that song was freaking fast too. But like, that song was completely different than this one. Like, this one just kind of like, it had such a build up. No wonder it was 6 minutes long. Like, I mean, from start to finish it was great, but like the first 3-4 minutes it was like, yeah, this is like typical Eminem music, you know, just throwing out those punches and stuff to various people and wannabes and stuff like that. And then that last 2 minutes, I'm sweating. I'm fucking sweating right now. I'm not even kidding, dude. I just took a shower and I'm sweating. My brain is like exploding right now. Oh my God. Okay. Rap God. Jesus. Wow. I'm TomTuffnuts, ladies and gentlemen, with our first experience to Rap God. I knew I've heard like bits of that song. I just wish I remember where I heard them. Maybe it was on the radio. I don't know. I probably just skipped the song, but I know I heard that beginning. I'm beginning to feel like a rap, that part. But damn. Wow. Yeah, guys, tell me something that competes with that song so I can react to that as well. But that is by far the fastest rapping I have ever heard ever. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. It's a great way for me to know that you enjoy us reacting to your favorites, such as Eminem here, and we will keep doing it for you. And throw something down in the comments. Let me know what the hell I just experienced. But anyways, guys, we'll see you at the next Eminem reaction as well as all the others. Take care, my friends. Be safe and goodbye.